Hey everybody, it's Christine Ernst, the Fat Ass Cancer Bitch, coming to you from the Cozy Writing Cottage here in Sandwich, Massachusetts. It is Saturday, January 20th, and it's fucking cold outside. I've been in here since 7:30 this morning with my class and with my writing, and until 9 o'clock I could see my own breath. But my trusty little space heater has warmed it up nice and toasty finally. So I come to you all warm and cozy. It's been a weird week. And I have another story about shopping with Julia to tell you about. Not about Julia shopping. She does not want me to speak of her in my weekly video. Frankly, I don't blame her. I do mention her. So if you see this and you see her, please don't mention that I mention this. That I mention her. Julia coerces me into dropping $20 on a makeup primer. Well, maybe not coerce. Strongly encourage, say. She is roaming Ulta at Colony Place in Plymouth last Sunday with a $50 gift card burning a hole in her pocket, while I wander bewildered and clueless through the colorful aisles packed with mysterious brands like Drunk Elephant, Mega Babe, Mad Hippie, Moon Juice, also Olaplex, Sugar Bear, Winky Lux, and Vush, Lush, Rusk, Hask, Smashbox, Glam Glow, Fake Bake, Aquage. A poetically mesmerizing, frankly confusing, alluring, intoxicating array. I stop in front of a hair gadget display. Oh, finally, something I fucking recognize. Huh. An old school curling iron. This one, though, is called a Dyson Airwrap. And it costs $599.99. I think this is a typo because $59.99 is a lot for a curling iron, actually. A very nice woman my age, or is she 30, or is she 70? She looks just like a 1940s movie star in any event. She sidles up to me while I stand there frowning in disbelief. A $600 curling iron? What the fuck? And she says, worth every penny. And she combs her perfect fire engine red manicure through her jet black, shiny banana curls. She works here, and her name is Linda, and she asks me if I need any help. And before I can stammer out a response, Linda looks at me. Like, really looks at me, like she takes in my whole self with an astute glance from head to toe, from my graying mousy cowlick to my fleece vest, to my mom jeans, to my Dunsko clogs. She peers into my 57-year-old face and says almost conspiratorially that I could use some blur and some glow. And it is like she hypnotizes me. Is it her poreless face, her Joan Crawford eyebrows, her expertly applied lip liner that is just a shade darker than the glassy, sparkly gloss on her lips, the eyelash extensions, whatever? I follow Linda all over the store as we stop at Lancôme and Clinique, La Roche-Posay and Chanel, all French, of course, world-renowned experts in 57-year-old faces, the go-to older lady brands. And at every stop, she massages glowy, blurry, very expensive lotions into the back of my hands and the insides of my wrists. Because I am hypnotized, I ask dreamily, how do they make these lotions so shimmery, Linda? And she says knowingly, crushed pearls. And holds my lotioned hand up to the light. See the difference, she purrs. I don't really, but it's very nice for this beautiful woman to speak slowly to me and massage my hands all over an Ulta in Plymouth. Julia scoffs at the fancy $47 tube of crushed pearl magic elixir that Linda recommends, and Julia finds a $20 facsimile, which is probably definitely not made from crushed pearls, but maybe mica or fish scales instead. Who knows? But I somehow leave Ulta with a tube of light diffusing, pore minimizing, shine diffracting, luminescent primer glotion that I have dutifully been applying with my TJ Maxx Clearance Moisturizer each morning this week. It feels very fancy, but honestly, after my CVS concealer and my Job Lot blush, I look just the same. No glow, no blur. Tricked again by the empty soul-crushing promises of the body dysmorphic, misogyny-driven, heteropatriarchy-regulated beauty industrial complex. But since I paid $20 for it, I will use it until every drop is gone. SPF 45, so there's that. The fuck? I go to Stop and Shop on Thursday, and an old guy in a parka out front is waiting for the bus as I trudge, yes, trudge, toward the entrance with my bags. Morning, ma'am, he calls as I pass. Morning, my friend, I call back, surprised, happy for the eye contact, the ray of warmth from a stranger on this frigid morning. You are looking lovely today, he says. Oh, fuck. I roll my eyes and almost chastise him for commenting on any woman's appearance. But really, I just don't have the energy today. Then he waggles his fingers around his face and he says, you sort of have a nice glow about you today. I laugh. He laughs. Maybe I do, I say. Glotion. The fuck? I'm such a sap. So I hope you didn't waste your money, your hard-earned $20 on something as silly as glotion. But depending on how this pans out, I might actually buy it again. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Let me know. Am I glowing? Do I have a glow about me today? Last night I saw a friend, my wonderful friend, Susan, and she gave me this card. And this card says, if you're lucky, there are people in your life who are willing to listen to you talk in circles about the same bullshit for like 11 years and still choose to hang out with you. This is very true about our friendship, but it's also very true about the Cozy Writing Cottage. Thank you so much for tuning in and hearing me talk in circles about the same bullshit for like 11 years. I hope it doesn't feel like 11 years. It's only been a little over one. I am so grateful that you have tuned in. Thanks so much. I am very lucky. Thank you. You're beloved. You can see that. Come as you are. No other way to be. Unless you go to Ulta and let them convince you otherwise. Man, it is so seductive. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to be in those places. I mean, I suppose it's a corollary to Brandy Melville. You walk in and it's like there's a drug in the atmosphere that makes you suddenly feel you should drop $100 on stuff to make you more acceptable in the world, more pleasing, more glowy. I have such mixed feelings. So, have a good weekend. Stay warm. Put some sparkle on, maybe. I've said that before. Put some fucking sparkles on your face. Get out there. Be a ray of sunshine. Try that. I'll see you next week. Bye.